fun. We are coming at you live from Silver Dollar City. And if you remember watching a recent video, you might recall that we suggest, if you want to beat the crowds, coming on a weekday with poor weather, which is what we've done today. And it's been crazy crowds for the past week, spring break, including yesterday, which was a beautiful day. But today the parking lot is very empty. So here we are. We would rather battle the weather than battle the crowds.
So it's just a light rain. I didn't see any lightning or anything. So my guess is rides are probably going to be going.
Right, rides should still be open for the most part, as long as there isn't lightning that we're not seeing. But look, take a look at the parking lot. It's relatively empty. It's just maybe half of lot 2 is full, and look at all of this is open. So compared to yesterday, compared to last weekend where they had 3-hour waits just to get in, this is why we come in the rain.
Yeah. So we're going to keep you guys with us for a while. This is alive, and
so feel free to comment.
So
sure.
Texas, Steve, and Austin says they're preparing for severe storms in Arkansas.
Oh really? Well, we might be getting them here today, later. I don't know. I mean, it's definitely raining good. But feel free to comment and stuff, and we'll see.
Megan, hoping I still get some business at work today. Let's see.
Out of the puddle, you might want to.
Oh, I don't want to walk in the big giant puddle. Oh, someone said good morning from Oklahoma. I didn't catch the name. Started with an L, but good morning. Yeah, now I'm walking right through the puddle, like Amy told me not to. We have a video out. I think it's our second video that we ever did, titled Silver Dollar City in the Rain or something like that. And so I sure wish I would have brought my gimbal, because I bet this is shaky. Is it shaky? I don't know.
We just decided to do this as we pulled into the park.
Andrew, Tori. Hey, she's on her way to Branson.
Oh, cool.
Andrew says watch the candy show when it's raining.
Yeah.
You like candy, Amy?
Oh, yeah. I love Brown's Candy Store. That's one of my favorite places to go every time.
Scott says he loves going to Silver Dollar City in the rain, too.
Yeah, in fact, someone asked me that. What do you suggest for making sure we get into Silver Dollar City when we come this summer? And I said, well, pick a weekday where the weather isn't great, because everybody's waiting, for the perfect weather day to go, and that's when it'll be crazy crowded. So
now we can't complain. We own 3 businesses in town, and whenever it's raining, people don't go to Silver Dollar City, but they come to our place because we're indoors.
We're indoors, yeah. So we sort of like the rain for a couple of reasons, right? But as long as the rides don't close, if the rides are closed for lightning, and that's what you're wanting to do at Silver Dollar City, then you might not want to come in the rain. But it doesn't seem to be lightning today.
And it's not freezing, but it is a little nippy out.
It is, especially when you get wet, which I'm starting to.
Andrew said, what's the best place to grab a drink in Branson? I don't know, because we don't drink.
Well, the Landing has a lot of places like that. So I would say go to the Landing, and you'll have a choice of a lot of different restaurants and stuff that you can choose from.
Hey, how about you walk more in front of me a little bit?
Okay.
Because I'm twisted. There we go. It's kind of challenging carrying this phone with my hand instead of a stick, gimbal, or something.
And the other thing that's going to be interesting is we have to go through security.
Yeah.
If you keep the camera running, that'll be fun. And the medical tent.
Yeah, I might have to put my phone at a funky angle at those points.
If you see the inside of John's pocket, you'll know why.
We did not schedule this live. This is spontaneous. We were going to just do a YouTube short, but Amy's like, let's go live and meet all of our friends.
Well, people have been saying we should go live, and we've been so busy. In fact,
Vicky loves our videos.
Oh,
thank you.
you.
Yeah, we've been busy.
We've been working such crazy hours this week.
So with everything so nutso in the world, we have worked, we have a staff, but we've had to put in more hours than typical ourselves. So yesterday, I was coaching axe throwing all day long. Amy was running sagas, right?
Yeah. So this is, we have to work this evening, but we have a break this morning, so we thought we would, or this afternoon, I guess it is now. We thought we would come to Silver Dollar City for a couple hours. So.
I told Amy not to eat lunch, because last time we came, she ate lunch, and I didn't get to eat at the smokehouse.
Yeah.
And so you didn't eat, did you?
I ate breakfast at 10. But I'll be
Vicky
ready.
loves sagas. Visited there when we visited Branson in November.
Oh, awesome. Thank you.
Was sagas?
It wasn't well in November, was it?
Was it the old sagas or the new sagas? The old sagas had live actors. The new sagas doesn't. It's a totally different story.
Yeah.
Can't remember when we swapped it over.
Now it's like a what do you call it?
Oh, she said no live actors. So yeah.
Okay, so the new one. You did the new one.
The Zeros is what it's called.
The apocalyptic theme.
Yep. So up here we have the medical tent. Can you hold?
Put my mask on.
Yeah, do that.
Hold on.
And then I need you to hold the phone so I can do the same thing.
Okay.
So
I should have brought.
Don't press any buttons or anything.
Okay, I should have brought my rain boots here.
Got it?
Okay. Yes. I love watching all of your eating videos because I love to eat. Good.
Yeah,
I'm glad because we love to eat too. So
I'm a big fan of eating.
We actually want to do more videos of like reviews of places to eat in Branson and other places. Here we go through the medical tent. You can see there's no line, which this is crazy because if you guys have been following Silver Dollar City for the past week, you'll know that sometimes there was a 3-hour wait just to get into the park. So here's your phone back.
Oh, there's a big long comment. Oh, Austin getting his second dose of the vaccine and coming. Will masks still be required in our business? We haven't made that decision yet. We're not sure how that's going to play out.
It's
but
required by the city until like towards the end of May.
Oh yeah. So even if you have the vaccine, you do have to wear the masks until at least the 23rd of May, which is when the mask ordinance repeals. All right, going through the tent. So give us a sec. I don't know.
Maybe we'll have to take it down.
Hey, it's wet.
Take a look at our 4 health questions there. Let me know if the answer is yes for any of those today, okay?
No.
Before I come through here. Very good. You're going to get a wristband. Turn your head. Shows you come to the go. You get your own version. You have a good day.
Thank you.
Hi there.
Whoop, got it. Thanks. All right. That was easy. Hey, we should get one of these. You want to drive around those things?
Hey, they're covered.
Man, we have scooters now, some of you know. I would love to ride my scooter around Silver Dollar City.
Yeah, that kind of scooter is not allowed at Silver Dollar City. So.
Someone asked if they do the temp check on the wrist instead of the forehead. I've never seen them do it. I think it's always the forehead.
Here they do it on the forehead.
But they don't touch you. I need to put my thing on. Can you hold my umbrella?
Okay.
Can you hold my phone?
Not and your umbrella.
Hang on, I'm gonna put my phone down. You guys are gonna be staring up at the ceiling for a second, or down at the floor. Hey, there's my feet. I have to put this thing on. Last time we were here, we saw tons of TPF fans, didn't we, Amy?
Yeah, we did. That was fun. It was a very busy, nice day. Friday of spring break.
Ouch! The goal is not to let this thing get your hair, and it got my hair. Ah, ripped.
All right.
Gina recently came across our videos.
Awesome.
Awesome. Welcome.
All right.
I'm from Houston. Hey, we were in Houston not too long ago. David's coming in April 17th.
Okay, I feel like that's a good time to come because it will be after kind of spring break. It'll be after Easter weekend.
Hi.
How are you? Good. I'm good. So I feel like that's going to be maybe a little bit slower. So
We're actually going to be in Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge right around that time.
Yeah. All right, look at this. No people to be seen.
Is Table Rock still running floodgates? I don't think so. I don't know for sure, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe after all this, I don't know.
If we miss a comment, sorry. Put it back up there.
All right, I got to do my pass now.
Oh, I do too.
You might need to, well, we'll see.
What's the best escape room y'all have for 9 and 10-year-old who's never tried anything?
Probably Jasper Jinx or Alex Hollow.
Yeah, definitely. Alex Hollow is our newest game. Super cool. I think first we got to get through these metal detectors.
Yeah.
All right, that's gonna look a little funky again, I think. Hold your comments, everybody.
All right, you gotta hold your cell phone above your head.
Yep. Woo!
Welcome to Silver Dollar City. Please hold phones and keys just above your shoulders.
Okay. Let's go over here. You keep moving. We always pick the best days, right?
Hey, we'd rather deal with the weather than the crowds.
You really do need to go see Knoebels.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, we want to.
What is it like?
It is like an old-time amusement park where there's free parking, no admission, and you pay by the ride.
Oh,
You
really?
can get a wristband and ride
Do
away.
everything.
But the rides are anyway. There's a couple. There's a ride there that's over 100 years old.
Wow.
And then they have some giant roller coasters and things like that. But it is just absolutely gorgeous.
Oh, cool.
That's awesome. I think maybe we'll think about doing a Pennsylvania trip and hitting all those like in August. So,
Well, either that or wait till the fall too.
yeah.
Oh,
that
that's
would be
probably
beautiful.
true. Yeah, it'd be nice out there.
Yeah.
Hershey Park is like world of fun.
Yeah.
You know, there's nothing special about it.
Except chocolate.
I haven't been there, but my son lives near Harrisburg,
Okay.
so we go back. We're going to go back here in a couple of weeks and see him.
Oh, cool.
We're going to go to Knoebels.
Oh, we got to get out there. We're ready to travel, man. We've been locked down for so
I
long.
know.
Yeah. The Dutch. We want to go to the Dutch World or whatever.
Dutch World.
In Kennywood, I think.
Dutch World is kind of interesting. It's not anything spectacular,
Right.
but it's.
We thought it'd be cool just to see. So.
But check out Knoebels on their website.
Okay.
All right.
It's just some of the rides they have. They have one called the Dutch something or other, which is part roller coaster, part wooden track,
Okay.
and it
Fun.
goes back and forth. And it's like 80 years old.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
That's awesome.
We'll have to do it.
Plan on it. I know. We've been hearing more and more about it, so we'll have to do it this year.
Good seeing you.
Good to see you.
All right, guys. Here we are. Now we're missing all these comments. So sorry. I did not see. I saw a flood of them just pop in, but I didn't see them. They disappeared on me.
All right.
So we could have gone the umbrella route or the poncho route.
Yeah, we chose umbrellas. We did have ponchos, but I don't know. My umbrella's not giving me full coverage, so I'm.
No, look at your sleeve. It's
I
all
know.
wet.
I'm sort of wishing I had done the poncho, but that's all right.
But you got the cool TPF umbrella.
I do.
TPF and Escape Code and Sagas and the X game.
Yeah, one of my employees made this for me, and she like hand painted it.
I mean, how crazy is
Incredible.
that?
She's amazing.
Roberto got to meet us at Wonderworks, and he says he likes watching with the family.
Oh, awesome.
Whoa!
But that was like windy coming over here.
That was. See Rhonda, Northwest Arkansas. Hey there. Vicky says Hershey Park is fun.
Oh, cool. Yeah, and I want to do like the chocolate tour because chocolate is my favorite food.
All right, so guys, you can see that was a big splash.
Yeah.
You can see why we love coming in the rain. Now I think we have to admit that we're a little different than most people.
That's true, because we're not necessarily coming for the ride. We just like the ambiance. We like to just walk around and hang out.
My glasses are fogging up, so I can't see the comments. Here,
Oh.
hold this camera. I got to put my glasses up on my head.
Okay. It says try the chocolate spa. It's amazing. Oh yes, that sounds awesome.
Wow, both of those words are good words. Chocolate and spa. Now, some of you, if you have been here over the last, week, this is like night and day. This doesn't even look like the same park.
Yeah. So if you don't mind the rain, it really is a really good time to come. So, and we'll have to see as we walk around if the rides are open.
Gordon says, lose the masks already. Well, you know, like everybody in the world, we would love to, but number one, it's the rules, and we are people who believe in following the rules. And number two, it's not that big a deal.
So yeah, in order to come, we have to do it.
So there's people out there that make the decision, you know, maybe not to come because of masks. But we made the opposite, even though we don't like them, because we want to have fun, and it's so much fun, and the masks don't hinder that at all.
Yeah, in the summer it can feel
a little
hot with them. They do have like a cool down area where they have it in the, what is the name of that building?
Well, Gordon says it's not a law. No, but here at Silver Dollar City, in order to get in the park, you do.
Yeah, they won't let you in.
They won't let you in, so it's their rule. It's not like law. Now, Branson has a law. It's going to be repealed on, what was that, May 23rd?
May 23rd, I think.
But
it should expire.
Yeah. But again,
they have that cool down building. I can't remember. It's across from like Mystic River Falls area. And you can go in there and it's air conditioned and mask free and all that.
Yeah.
So
up here we have American Plunge, and it's running. We'll show you here in a sec. There we go. Wave.
Well, what's a little more water, right? When you're already this wet.
I know. Let's go over here and watch. American Plunge. All right, here we go.
And it's not freezing. I mean,
I
would say it's like mid to upper 50s or something.
It's not freezing at all.
I mean, it's not like you're frigid.
I'm wearing a hoodie.
A little wet.
At Silver Dollar City, they do not let you film on the rides except for Flooded Mine. So we're never able to really get any ride or any POVs.
Yeah. We got lots of the Flooded Mine though, because we ride out almost every time.
Someone asked about the Mine restaurant, the underground restaurant. It's closed simply because of COVID.
Yeah, they can't social distance very well in there. It's pretty tight quarters. So I don't know if we'll get it back this season. We'll see.
Well, we saw that one boat.
Yeah.
Oh, here
comes. Oh, well, that one's going.
Oh, they're going out. So you just got to determine on days like this that you're just going to get wet. Don't try to stay dry. I mean, if you're going to ride rides.
Right, yeah. So it's a good time to ride. I wonder if Mystic River Falls is going right now.
We will see. No boats yet. Amy and I just, let's see. Someone says, oh, I'm going tomorrow. That's awesome. Young Tiger. We discover, we want to cruise so bad. Oh, here comes a boat.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Nobody in it.
Nobody in it. Woo! They're holding up 2 people crazy enough to get soaking wet when they're already kind of wet. So
we want to cruise. Oh, look at the water. It's magic. It comes right out of this tree.
Yep.
And what was that?
I don't know.
So we can't cruise yet, but I noticed there's actually cruising only.
Get off the fence, guys.
Oh, he's telling people to get off the fence. I don't know who he's talking to. There's cruising just a few hours away from us. I never considered this. The Mississippi River cruise. It's expensive, but you can go like St. Louis to Minneapolis for 2 weeks, or all the way Minneapolis to New Orleans.
Yeah, it's actually way more expensive than the cruises we've typically taken, but it might be cool.
Vegas said that he was in line at Mystic River for 2 hours and then had to get out of line.
Oh no.
That's awful.
That's the worst.
Someone asked what's our favorite at the smokehouse, Amy?
Oh, we like to share the like the combo meal. You get 2 meats and 2 sides. So it's like $18 before your season pass discount. So John and I will usually each get one meat and one side, and we split that, and it's enough.
Yeah, just for lunch, you know.
Yeah, and at the smokehouse, you like to get the burnt ends.
Uh-huh.
And I don't know, I like everything. I like the turkey, and I like the...
What's that? We are
We
YouTubing.
are.
You're live on YouTube right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
We love this stuff right here.
Yeah. All the skillets. Do you know how many different kinds of skillets they have here?
Well, there's only one good one.
It's you. It's the one you make, right? Yeah. Well, okay. I will take your word for that.
You know, they advertised that other one about how the name of it was turned in. Sucky Tash. Sucky Tash, my favorite.
Yeah.
We don't want no sucky tash. That's awesome.
Thank you, both.
All right. We will have to.
Thanks.
Where are you guys from?
We
Branson.
live here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
We're out here all the time.
Oh.
Yeah. We like to come when it's rainy because there's not as many people.
So now do you put that on something?
Yeah, on YouTube. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
What do I look up for?
Look up TPF Travel.
Yeah.
TPF Travel stands for Trips, Places, and Fun. TPF Travel. Yeah, we do lots of videos.
Am I going to have people wanting autographs and stuff now?
Oh,
Yes.
probably.
More than likely.
Have a good one.
Someone else, I missed some of the comments, but the last one I saw was they're excited to ride Powder Keg. What are some of our favorite rides?
So we love the dark rides. They're our favorite. So Fire in the Hole and Flooded Mine. As far as favorite coaster, I would have to go with Outlaw Run for me. How about you?
Yeah, me too.
And then I would say Time Traveler is a close second for me.
Austin said to keep a friend in prayers who is getting close to eternity.
Oh, okay. We will do that.
So here's the
Alright.
saloon.
Yeah, there's not going to be much up here because we know the Opera House is closed, at least for now. That's where we got to see. In 2019, they had the Swashbuckling Adventure. Ruben's whatever Swashbuckling Adventure. And that was really fun. But as of right now, we have no productions going. We have like some musical acts and stuff like that in the various outdoor theaters. But nothing inside at this time. But here is, of course, Fire in the Hole. Over here, which we won't go on because they won't let us video. So
Someone asked if the fry bread is good. My son actually used to work there a long time ago.
yeah,
Yeah, it's great.
It is good. He used to get to bring some home at the end of the night. And so we used to get the leftovers of the fry bread. And they have sweet and savory, I guess. So you can either get like what would be lunch or dinner, or you can get what would be a dessert fry bread.
So here is Fire in the Hole. So, but again, we can't ride. How is the cinnamon bread?
Oh, you will love the cinnamon bread. So I actually, because I'm gluten-free, I miss out on a lot of the awesome food that I wish I could eat. But I know John and the kids love the cinnamon bread.
Paul and Katie say hi.
Hi. And then over here, this is where we would normally have the saloon show, but all last season, it was at an outdoor theater. Not quite the same, but they did what they could, and it was still lots of fun.
Vegas rode the skyscraper at the track. He wants to see you and me do it, and it'll bring in millions of subscribers.
I cannot. That looks terrifying. I am just not. You know, my boys would love that. John would probably do it.
I did one in Orlando. The where they pull you way up, and then they drop you.
Terrifying.
It was it's the biggest one in the world.
Terrifying.
I mean, terrifying isn't even the word. You really think you're gonna go meet Jesus?
Yeah. And I even had a friend who offered to pay for it if I would go on it, and I was like, I just can't do it.
Sherry says, hope to come soon. Just got season passes extended.
Oh, cool. Yeah, we got ours just in the nick of time. I think, what did we get them the day before opening or something?
Yeah.
So we were excited.
What are your thoughts on the gathering place in Tulsa?
Oh, we thought it was super cool. We just did a video on it. We loved it. The only negative was that we went when it had just snowed, so all the attractions were basically closed.
And the kids were in like tears, basically.
Yeah, because everything was like, sectioned off because there was too much snow on the ground. And but had we gone with beautiful weather, it looks amazing. That's probably the best city park I've ever seen.
All right, it's rainy. Look at this stream right here.
Actually, it seems to be Here it comes.
Oh, the train's here. That's something we didn't see the other day, an almost empty train.
Yeah. Yeah, look at that. Look at all those empty seats.
So look at that. This is a little stream. Someone said they retired from Silver Dollar City in 2019, and he misses something. I don't know if he missed, I guess, working here or something. I lost it, but
Yeah.
he likes our videos.
Yeah, there's something really, really special about it. See, you hear that horn, the train horn? That's
Whistle.
we can whistle. Yeah, I knew I wasn't saying the exact right word. The train whistle. We can hear that from our house, and whenever I hear it, it makes me feel happy.
Yeah, just a couple weeks ago, we hadn't heard it all year, and then all of a sudden, out of the blue, we heard it, and I'm like, oh, it's about time.
Yep. It's one of my favorite sounds of Silver Dollar City. Train whistle.
Do you want to go on Tom and Huck's, Amy?
No, it's too wet. And there's some music going, so I'm wondering, will we get copyrighted if we are too close?
Yeah, we probably won't get too close to the over there. Someone asked if we've been to Dollywood since they added the new addition. We have not, but we're going.
We are going in April. We're really excited. So
There's nothing like the smell of Silver Dollar City asphalt on a hot summer day.
yeah,
That's true.
yeah, it has its own distinct scent.
So we've got 60 people.
Oh, cool. So no one's riding this right now.
That's because they're smart.
But if you're already wet, it doesn't matter. If you get a little more.
This is the ride that you get the wettest on in the whole
Yeah.
park.
Well, if oops, wasn't expecting it, but
Somebody said they're glad to see us out at Silver Dollar City. I couldn't see who said that.
yeah, we love it. Should we walk back by Outlaw Run?
All right. So here's the place where we take the kids usually.
Crossroads Pizza. Wonder if they got their gluten-free pizza.
Every time we go in here, Amy asks if they have gluten-free pizza or not.
They used to have it.
You wanna go ask?
Last season they didn't. Okay. You can.
I'll just wait here. We'll see what the verdict is. I'm actually going to come in because I don't want to get copyrighted. The music is playing in the background. No gluten-free. Don, don, don. So this is Prince Ivan out there. And again, I don't want to get copyrighted, so I'm trying to not go over there to where you can hear the music. And I'm going to keep talking and talking and talking to override the music, because if I get copyrighted, that's not good. What is your favorite pizza from Crossroads? Gluten-free, right?
Yeah, when they had it in 2019, and then last year they didn't have it, and they don't have it back yet. But the kids just like pepperoni and cheese. They like the pretty basic stuff.
What is the best pizza in Branson?
Ooh, Pizza by the Chef is really, really good. They have
That's in Branson West,
they have
right?
Branson West and Hollister located.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, did
you
you
hear
hear
that?
that?
You
He
hear
just
that guy?
said rainy days are the best days because there's nobody here.
Yeah.
And look, the rain is almost stopped. So I might be able to put my umbrella away.
Also that Mr. Gilberti's or whatever.
Mr. Gilberti's.
That's
yeah.
Chicago style pizza.
That's a really good one too. So it's a little bit rainy.
Someone's asking what the next big attraction, what we're guessing.
Oh,
It might be here at Silver Dollar City. Someone else said they think it needs to expand because it's too crowded.
yeah, that would be awesome. And part of the reason it feels so crowded right now is because
Not right now.
Well, I mean, not today, but this week, other than today, is, the big productions aren't going, the cave isn't going. So things like that would, some of the restaurants are closed, things like that would more normally, disperse some of the crowds are not open right now. So that's part of the issue. Hopefully once we don't have to social distance anymore and stuff, then, it'll go back to being more bearable as far as crowds go.
He's saying the Fire in the Hole has to be the next replacement, right?
I would like to see it updated. I don't know that I would ever want it completely replaced because I love it
Oh,
so much.
it's a classic.
but I would love to see it updated. The track does tend to be a little rough. You know, a lot of the, you know, things might be wearing out to use updating.
There goes the Barnes thing.
But I would love to see a brand new dark ride. Don't know if that's gonna happen. Dark rides are really, really expensive, but I love dark rides. We love dark rides. But I don't know. My guess would be probably another coaster. What do you think?
Vegas said rode 3 rides in 5 hours, was so disappointed.
Aw, I know. I do feel bad for the people that came spring break and only could go on the really, really busy days. It's like 0 minutes on Outlaw Run right now.
0 minutes. Does Silver Dollar City have special pricing for locals, or is the season pass the way to go?
Season pass is the way to go. So, no, I mean, they have that, I believe they're still doing the Thursday special, where if you go to like Country Mart or some of those different grocery stores, you can get a discounted ticket for Thursdays. But still, if you go 3 times in the year, you're going to pay for your season pass, even with that special discounted rate. So
I wish they opened up the trail they have during pumpkin nights.
we do too. We really would
gave
love
up.
that.
We would put that in all of our videos, campaigning for that to happen. We gave up. Silver Dollar City wasn't watching TPF.
Oh wait, it says no.
No, this is where we're just gonna watch them go up. See what we got here. Coming in. They like a hanging coaster at Silver Dollar City. I'm hoping the next ride they have isn't a coaster, but something totally different.
Yeah, I hope so too. I would love to see some different kind of attraction.
Something unique.
Well, also because you and I don't ride coasters that often anymore, just because, you know, we're getting older and we tend to get headaches or neck aches or back aches whenever we ride coasters a lot.
Hannah wants to know if we're going to ride anything in the rain. We really can't because I'm filming.
Yeah, we'll lose you guys. The only thing we're allowed to film is flooded mine, and we lose signal when we go in the flooded mine.
We're going to back up over here. People are coming out.
We're going to stand off to the side.
Yeah. I think our advice for big crowd days, come really early. Get here 7:30, 8 o'clock. Get on park, eat breakfast, get right at the front, and go, run to the rides you want to ride.
Yeah, the other option would be come really late, like right before close. If you only want to be here a couple hours and they're closing at 7, you could come at 4 or 5, and it might have thinned out a little bit. But yeah, if you can avoid those big crowd days, like if you have any, choice, don't come during like a spring break weekend or a Christmas break weekend or around the 4th of July weekend.
What are some of the best times to come, would you say? April, mid-April?
Yeah.
Or actually all of April, huh?
Yeah. Fall before Thanksgiving.
Basically when school is in.
Right. If you can come when school is in, then those are going to be less crowded.
They actually do have carnival games. Someone's asking for some carnival games. They do have some.
Over by the Grand Exposition.
Grand Exposition.
Of course, you'll pay extra for those.
They used our secret parking spot last Saturday.
Oh, cool.
Oh, here goes the roller coaster. Someone said, I love that sound. Yeah, me too.
Let's see if we can hear people screaming.
How are crowds during the middle of July? Massive.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty busy.
All of July that's the busiest month of the year, right there. Well,
yeah, busiest month of the year after December. I would say December is probably the busiest.
Someone wants to know where the secret parking spot is. Well, it's a secret. Well, it is hard to explain. You'd have to see it.
Yeah, if you go to one of our, and I don't even
I think go to the Navigating Silver Dollar City video.
Oh, yeah.
It's called Navigating Silver Dollar City.
Where we actually show it.
Yeah. And we used to have 2 parking spots, secret parking spots, but one of them was taken by employee parking this year. Could you carry this camera maybe just for a short time?
Yeah, hold on. Sure. All right. Oh, sorry, guys. You got my my fingers in the shot. There's Sean. Okay, where do you see the comments? Or are there none yet?
It'll pop up on the,
Oh, okay.
on the left.
All right, gotcha. All right, so now we'll head back over like past Mystic River Falls and see if that's running. So it looks like most everything is open. So as long as it's not, there's no lightning in the rain, you can still ride a lot of things. What are some fun things to do in Branson? I've looked at Wonderworks and the aquarium, but besides those, what's fun to do? Oh wow,
Gosh,
so many things.
Dogwood Canyon, Top of the Rock. Go to Springfield, go to Wonders of Wildlife.
Yeah, we love all the Johnny Morris stuff. I mean, there's fun shows. We love Smoke on the Mountain is a really fun show. Of course, Hey Goods, that's a fun show. As far as attractions go,
Silver Dollar City. I was going to say Escape Code and the X Game and Saga's Mysteries for sure. You get the combo.
There you go.
Save 25%.
The showboat is awesome when it's going. And then, what? Oh, is it not going? Oh no.
Poor ride.
Oh no, Mystic River Falls isn't going right now.
Poor ride. It's just down so often.
Well.
Man, there's...
Or maybe they figured people wouldn't want to ride it that much in the rain. I don't know. They rode Mystic River Falls Saturday. It was so awesome. Wild World was fun. Oh yeah, we've been there. Oops, how do I get the comments back? They disappeared.
They just disappeared.
Oh, okay.
Maybe hit that. No.
Okay.
I always lose
so your
them.
comments don't stay up very long, and if we don't get them in time. Have you seen the Petersons? So we haven't seen them. Oh, thanks. You're coming to Escape Code. That's awesome. We haven't seen the Petersons like live show over at the IMAX, but we have seen them on YouTube. We've seen them at Silver Dollar City on Park. So we've seen them, just not their actual show, and they are awesome. And they came, let's see, Ellen
over there, by the way.
came to the Axe game one time, and she's just super, super sweet. What did you say? The smokehouse?
Yeah, it's over there.
Oh yeah. Well, people are sitting there eating at the smokehouse. Are we gonna finish our loop and turn off the live before we go eat? I don't know if everyone wants to necessarily watch us eat, or if I want everybody watching us eating. If you had 1 week to visit, would you choose the middle of April or the middle of October?
I'd say October.
I'd say October, just because the fall in Branson is so beautiful.
I think they're gonna have more shows maybe then. Middle of April. Are we still in spring ride days, or is there a festival?
I don't know. We might. Yeah, that's true. By the middle of October, Silver Dollar City might have some productions going or something.
Pumpkin Nights is starting at that point.
Yeah, and Pumpkin Nights will be going now. When Pumpkin Night starts, it can get a little busier on Park, so that is something to think about. But if you come,
Keep talking.
We gotta talk loud. We gotta talk loud, and we gotta go past the music quick so we don't get copyrighted. So I'm just gonna talk about random nothing. So we'll try not to hear the music. Okay, but anyway, if you can come early enough before like Halloween and stuff, then you might hear I'm gonna run. Gotta try not to let everybody hear the music. Okay, sorry guys. Here's the smokehouse right here. Okay. Here's the smokehouse. I don't know. Over here is the cinnamon bread. This is, oh my goodness. Okay, we're almost past it. All right. So I think we're getting past where we can hear the music well. Okay, sorry I missed those comments because I was running like crazy and trying not to get a copyright strike. Oh no, there's more music over here. It's everywhere. Okay, here's Mystic River Falls. We'll go see it. Nice save, don't slip. Yeah, thanks guys. All right.
Oh, this poor.
So here
poor
is
rocket. Oh, it's
here's Mystic River
heartbreaking.
Falls, but it's not running. So too bad. But it looks pretty. All right.
Oh, it just pains my heart. I know Silver Dollar City wants more than anything to have that thing going.
Yeah. So I don't think it has to do with the weather this time because everything else is open. It probably has more to do with maybe some maintenance needed. Which coaster should you ride? You've never ridden one before. So
Oh, we're on the video live actually. Thanks. We don't need this. We don't need one right now.
thank you.
You know when it's gonna open?
I don't know. Maybe 3 days.
Yeah. Oh, is it because of the rain?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh yes, sorry. I was about to answer that question. And yes, Thunderation is a great one. I agree, because it is not too intense. It doesn't have inversions. And so it's a great one to kind of start with. Either that or Fire in the Hole. Fire in the Hole is a dark ride, but it has a little roller coaster component in there. So, and I think John's trying to figure out if it's just closed for weather, Mystic River Falls, or if it's down for maintenance. Let's see. Everything else is open, so I would have thought this would have been open. What'd they say?
It's because of the rain.
Oh, it is because of the rain.
Sensors that can't get wet in the rain.
Ah, okay. So it's closed because of the rain, because of sensors that can't get wet in the rain. Well, that's good news. It's not a maintenance thing. It's just the weather. So, our Silver Dollar City crowds virtually non-existent during the entire month of April. It's going to be a lot lighter. I wouldn't say
They
non-existent.
are also not open very often.
Yeah, and because
Keep that in mind.
they're only open weekends in April this year, this season, it looks like they're only open weekends in April. The crowds probably will be there on the weekends just because people are coming in on weekends. If they were open weekdays, which they typically are, during normal seasons, they'd be open some weekdays, then that would be a great time to go. But this year it might be kind of crowded, especially Easter weekend, so keep that in mind. But still, April's gonna be way better than spring break. There of course is Fireman's Landing. We don't have the kids with there.
Huh?
We don't have the kids with us, so yes, and you're right, Vegas, the mask mandate is being repealed. May 23rd, I guess, is the
But our
last
guess
date.
is Silver Dollar City is going to still require it all year. That's my
Yeah,
guess.
we're guessing they'll still be required here at the theme park, but we'll see what happens, whether they follow suit with Branson or not.
Over here they have Adelaide. We saw her the other day.
Oh good, someone just said an hour ago Silver Dollar City posted on their Facebook page that they added 5 days to the April schedule. Oh, I was hoping they were going to
good.
add operating days. That will help a lot.
So the Adelaide, she's a worship leader, amazing.
Yeah,
She's
we
out there
saw
right now.
her the other day, and she was anointed.
Pathway everyone keeps talking
Oh yeah, this is the path. Hi! This is the path that is open for Pumpkin Nights that they close the rest of the time. Takes you to the back of the Grand Exposition.
So we could be at the Grand Exposition in about 2 minutes, but not today.
Now we'll
We're
go
gonna all the
around.
way
We'll go around. But yeah, I was hoping they were going to add those extra operating days because that will really help space out the crowds, especially if they have some weekdays open. Those would be the days to go in April. So
5 days just of the whole month, I guess.
yeah, so that's awesome. I think we ended up being way busier than they expected because, you know, last year it was kind of rough at first when things first opened. Oh, they're closing
We're
things.
gonna get to see the train again.
The train's gonna go by. They're closing the
Well, that guy's
gates,
got a big old
so the
umbrella.
train's gonna go by. Yeah, your dad used to have a big one like that. Alrighty, we will wait for it.
Wanna trade them?
From that direction.
Okay.
Wanna trade umbrellas?
We like your umbrella.
I don't like the color. It's too hot.
Here comes the train. I hear it.
Oh, come hang over here. Get a good shot.
Here comes the train. We're the only ones waiting right now.
15th, 16th, and 17th, they said.
Oh, yay! Fun. My kiddo is begging for a Dollar City trip this year. Yeah. Hope you guys get to make it. Okay, that's fine. Sorry I'm missing so many comments. They disappear sometimes before I have a chance to read them. But if you have something you want us to see, you can post it again, and hopefully we'll try to see it next time. But yeah, there's the pottery store. Any suggestions on upside down coasters? I've never been on one. So I like, here comes the train, Time Traveler.
Outlaw Run, dude.
There they all go. Everybody looks so happy. All right, now they're going to open the gates for us in a second. So if it's your first upside down coaster and you want to do one at Silver Dollar City, I like Time Traveler because that controlled spin actually makes the inversions feel a little bit smoother, which you think it would be like crazier with the controlled spin, but it actually, to me, helps the inversions feel less intense. I don't know. They're trying to set a world record for most times riding a coaster. Time Traveler Safari. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. All right, here we go.
It smells like.
Thank you. All right, do we want to walk over by the Grand Exposition?
Okay.
Here, can you grab this? My sock is falling down and now I'm getting a blister.
How's your feet doing?
Well, they're not wet, so that's good. I was afraid they would be, but I have like these no-show socks and sometimes they like come off, and now that's what happened, and I'm getting a blister on the back of this.
When is spring break there? We're in the middle of spring break right now, kind of at the end of it,
This is
actually.
the last week of spring break, so after Saturday, it's gonna slow way down.
Here's some people coming to Echo Hollow. Got Chris Tomlin. And then, of course, my all-time favorite, Southern Gospel Nights. And this is where we're going to be eating later. Right there. Someone mentioned the train. They love a train. The other day, the train had huge lines.
Oh yeah, it was I think 2 or 3 like trains full to get on. You know what I mean? A wait of 2 to 3
Yep.
people.
James says he loves our videos and God bless.
Oh, thank you. God bless you too.
Oh, someone said I wish the Gaithers would come to Southern Gospel Nights. That would be off the charts. Don't you think, Amy?
So I don't know if you guys know. John loves Southern Gospel and bluegrass, and for me, it's just not my thing. So,
Please follow social distancing
which is fine.
guidelines, keeping 6
But
feet apart from folks
so
around
John,
you.
I'm sure, would love
Floor markings throughout the park.
any Southern Gospel he could. Get.
Someone said there's another adventure park in Branson, Wild Valley Adventure Park, and then it closed.
I did not know about
I've never heard of that.
So, what Doghouse USA was purchased by Johnny Morris, and someone said they were out there recently and had already seen changes, that it's starting to look like Dogwood Canyon or Top of the Rock. So I say you and I go out there soon and see what it looks like.
Let's do it. Vegas said that they rode the train last week. He didn't have any gold, so they stole his daughter.
Oh man, those robbers, they're the worst.
James says he misses Mutton Hollow. Do you remember Mutton Hollow?
I do. I remember. That was down there where Celebration City was, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I would love, I'm bummed that Celebration City closed because it was a really cool, fun experience. I love their like after dark laser
Yeah.
light fireworks show. That was so much fun.
Jonathan was here in 2019. He loves our videos. Thank you.
Thank you.
What are our thoughts on doing the scenic railway?
Oh, the scenic railway is great. We did it, the dinner one time, and it was awesome. It's a beautiful ride. Now, we went into Arkansas that day.
Now, I think it's fair to say there are some that have said, even though today is so busy, that in their opinion it was a little boring because all you saw were just trees, and so it's more about the ride than the view. As opposed,
I don't know, I thought it was really pretty.
I enjoyed it, but the Polar Express is the one that's really popular.
The Christmas one, which we have not done, the Polar Express, is, you know, based on the popular movie, and that one is just, I mean, you've got the actors, the dancers, whatever, plus you get hot chocolate and you get to do it in your PJs, so that's awesome. Of course, that's kind of pricey, which is actually why we haven't done it yet.
Have I seen the Gaithers live? No, I have not. Someone asked. And then someone asked about the fly ride. I think they said you go upside down.
No.
No,
If you have been to Soarin' at Epcot, it's very similar to that. It is awesome. It exceeded my expectations. Now it's very, I mean, it doesn't take very long. So if you're going to go there, we recommend doing their combo deal that they have, where you can get into Beyond the Lens and do the fly ride and do like these bumper car thingies that they have. And then that's a good deal to do all of it. To do the fly ride by itself is kind of expensive because it doesn't take very long.
Someone said Celebration City was the best and they love us guys. I couldn't see the name though.
Oh, thank you. And yes, I agree. We love Celebration City. I wish it was still open.
What would you recommend? Well, first of all, fly ride good for kids 8 and 10? Yes.
Yes.
And then what would you recommend people bring with them to the park here at Silver Dollar City? And by the way, first, over here is where you would go, where that pathway would come.
Oh yeah, this is where, so that path that we just showed you that they have open during Pumpkin Nights comes out into this area here where they call it like party, what do they call it, Party Plaza or something like that?
Something like that. And so they'll have shows in here. Let me see if I can stick the camera out and see. So where that backdrop is, they'll put a big, huge stage, and back in there, this is just packed out, you know, during Pumpkin Nights and Christmas time also. So what were we saying?
Oh yeah, so what to bring with you on park. So if you have a bag and you can bring your Silver Dollar City refillable mug.
The Henry County, I'm going to keep interrupting because I don't want to lose these. Henry County Sheriff's Department loves our videos.
Oh, thank you.
Continue.
Awesome. Sunscreen, so you'll want to do that. Let's see. I don't know, we don't usually come that like prepared anymore, but we don't have little ones now, so we don't have to bring as much.
I usually
stuff.
bring a backpack, especially if I have my cameras. I'll have a backpack on.
Yeah.
You'll wear a backpack sometimes.
Yeah.
A sling.
And really all I put in there is like sunscreen, a refillable mug, like hand sanitizer, lip balm, like stuff like that. There's not a whole lot that I bring. And a poncho, like a rain poncho.
Or an umbrella.
Yeah.
And if you have little kids, a wagon is always recommended.
Yeah, you need a lot more when you have little ones. I remember it was a lot bigger deal when we traveled with little ones and strollers.
Yeah, for the record, you guys rock. Whoops, I lost them. I got to read this because they said we rock. It's super important. Yeah, for the record, you guys rock. My wife, or my kid's wife, and I watch your videos all the time. When Game of Thrones ended, we basically switched to TPF. That is awesome.
Wow, that is quite the compliment.
And our budget, our production value and all that, not as high.
Our budget is a lot less.
Yeah.
Yeah. But here's some of those carnival games you guys were at.
Oh, yeah. So you got some, yeah, they're all closed right now. There's some here and there's some up here.
Protect yourself and others by wearing your face mask. We want you to play safe with us.
We want you to play safe with us.
Yeah, and then down around this corner, we won't go down there, is where you get the toddler ride.
Okay, what is the best first ride for an 8-year-old? They're coming to Silver Dollar City. His very first ride ever.
Thunderation is a great starter coaster, and I think Eva started riding that when she was maybe 5. So if you're wanting coaster, otherwise Flooded Mine. Flooded
Mine's easy.
Super fun. I mean, you got the guns where you're shooting the targets, and it's a dark ride. But yeah, Fire in the Hole is also, depending on if you think they could handle like a little roller coaster in the dark. Eva, she will go on it, but it's not her favorite. It scares her a little bit. She is 7.
Down there are the little itty bitty rides. Someone asked, is fire in the hole intense? No. There's a couple drops right at the end.
Yeah, there's a couple of drops. So like for a little kid, it might be kind of intense, and it is dark.
Because it's dark, because it's kind of, you know, they don't know what's coming next.
Yeah. But it's, I mean, as far as like a ride goes, it's pretty tame.
Someone said they just moved here and they were happy they found our channel. So welcome to the channel.
Yeah, and welcome to Branson. So we love it here, and hopefully you will too.
73 people with us today, Amy.
Awesome.
Not a single one of them had to pay for admission to Silver Dollar City.
That's true. Take advantage of our season pass and come along.
John, go ride the barn swing.
Oh
I have
gosh.
ridden that many times. It's not my favorite, but it's a fun ride.
I've rode it a lot. It's been a while. It's
Any
a
good
long
German
time.
restaurants in Branson?
There is one, and I cannot remember what it is called. It's in Branson West. Starts with an A.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, but
It's over by Silver Dollar City, right by here.
yeah, it's actually close to here.
On Indian Point Road. Someone asked if we're gonna ride Time Traveler today. We're not.
Yeah,
We can't video on the rides.
Yeah, so that means we have to. We usually come here to walk, eat, and ride the flooded mine. That's usually what we do, unless we're here with the kids, then we go on a lot more stuff with them. But otherwise, we walk around the loop once or twice and eat at the smokehouse. That's typically what we do, and ride the flooded mine. Maybe the train if we're feeling, you know, ambitious.
Yeah. Do you want to take them on a ride on the flooded mine?
Do you think we'll lose signal? I think we've gone in there before and lost signal.
Do you guys want to go on the flooded mine? Y'all have to let me know. Give us a thumbs up if you want to go on the flooded mine. We might lose you in there, so that's a possibility. But you have to give us a thumbs up. That's the way it works. No, not that. Oh, look, they're giving those kinds of thumbs up.
Oh.
Those are nice. But thumbs up the video. You know we're gonna go anyway, I guess. That's all that YouTube strategy. You know we're gonna go anyway.
And then if we lose them, is that the end of the video, or do we come back later?
Well, yeah, I'm not sure. I think it'll pop us back in. So if we go dark for a little bit, I think it's gonna pick up where we left off. We'll see what happens.
Otherwise, we're almost to the end of the loop. At which point, we'll probably sign off so we can go eat without you guys watching us eat. Because I don't know. I might feel a little self-conscious.
Eating?
Yeah, well, eating in front of just having 72 people watch me eat.
Oh, okay. So up here on the left is Time Traveler. Hey, thank you, Vegas. Look at that, Amy.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you for that super chat.
Awesome. We appreciate that.
Or a sticker. I'm not sure which one that was. Thank you.
All right, so over here on our left.
Every time someone gives us a super chat, aren't you supposed to dance?
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
I don't know how to dance. Do you?
No.
Okay.
I think you do, though.
So then we'll just have to. No, I don't. We'll just tell
Oh, yeah, it
you
was a
how
sticker.
Christian we are instead of dancing because we aren't good at it.
Whoops. I wish these messages would stay on here longer. Someone said that some YouTubers love eating on camera. They're cool with it. Others are not.
Yeah.
I'll let you watch me eat all day long.
Yeah, John wouldn't care.
Hey, Aaron Williamson just commented on a Facebook. I got a notification. Aaron was here the last time we were here. An amazing man.
Yeah, we got to meet him, so that was so awesome.
We were here with Sir Willow.
From Texas. Yeah, we did a collab with Sir Willow. If you guys aren't following him, you should go do that because he does a lot of Silver Dollar City stuff as well. And he's so awesome. We've been watching Sir Willow for a while. So it was so exciting for us to be able to do a collab with him. So
here's the train depot.
Nobody waiting. Now what a difference.
Man, the line would be way out there last time.
Yep. How about that?
Time Traveler has the best music in the park. They do have great music.
Oh yeah, that's fun. All right, are we gonna try the flooded mine?
Why are there odd squares on the ground that say "Do not stand here"?
Okay, so that was when they were doing the social distancing for COVID, like for the parade and stuff like that, to try to make sure people were distanced. I I don't know that they're following it much anymore, but that's why they did it, for people to, you know, watch some of the shows at Christmas and the parade. And my fingers are in the way. So that's what those squares are for. All right, here you go. Got it?
Got it.
All right.
So
We've been going for an hour.
if we lose y'all, we will come back, I think. But if not, we love you.
Yes.
And that's just what we need
If
to say. We
lose
just love you.
Thank you so much for watching, and we appreciate all of you so much.
Record your high score. You know, we don't usually shoot when we're on here. We just rest.
I will try it.
Amy, you're going to shoot?
I'm not good at it, but I will do it.
There are secret targets in here that give you big, giant scores.
Hi.
So who's the troublemaker here?
Him. We pointed at each other.
Split.
Yeah, I guess so. It depends on the day, right?
Take turns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As usual.
Thank you.
He gets Mondays and Fridays, and you get every other day.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Pretty much.
Which one are you going to?
You can go to anyone.
Anyone.
Let's go to number
Number
one.
one's pretty bumpy.
That's all right.
Okay, good.
Number one. Why do we ride this one every time?
I don't know. It's easy, and it's well, you rest on it.
Yeah, you rest.
Yeah.
And in the summer, it's cool.
Yeah.
How old is the flooded mine? Ancient.
Ooh, yeah, old. I don't know exactly.
Kids on opposite sides and work corners. Adults on opposite sides, work corners, or balance crossing. It is a real but balance is very important. Most of your guns are not lit up right then. No, they're not.
What's that?
Gun in each hand.
They're not activated yet.
Hold the triggers so they light up right there. Put a gun in each hand. Oh, there you go. Once they light up, you are good to go.
You're good to go. Yeah, well, we're trying to balance the boat. But also that.
Keep your hands on the gun inside the move at all times. Remain seated through the entire ride and do not change seats.
Yes, Silver Dollar City is obviously and definitely open today. It's spring break. Vegas said to shoot you for bonus points.
What?
Vegas said shoot Amy for bonus points.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't think the guns are working. They're not going shoot, 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 shoot. Working?
Remember, come on, boys, you're 4 car rows behind.
You'll wind up just like me in this tiny one-man jail. Ha! Sweat a little water. You'll sweat a little.
They said we're losing you. Oh no.
Out in the fine
Just hang on as long as you can. I don't know which one is older, Flooded Mine or Fire in the Hole. Those are both so old. I remember when the Flooded Mine didn't have any guns. You just rode through. What's your score?
I'm terrible at this. That means I've only hit 16.
Oh my gosh. Eve is better than you.
I know.
The saw blade didn't come down. Looks like this. That guy in his heart was supposed to move back, but he didn't. Hey, Amy hit a bell.
I'm up over 3,000.
Wow. You hit the skunk.
Hurry up, Fred. Get up the rope before the guard wakes up. Hurry up, Fred. Stop your
How'd you do?
That's a pretty bad score.
the rope before the guard wakes
That is worse than I've ever seen.
That's pretty bad.
So, are y'all there? Is everybody there? Anybody still with us? We lost about 20 people. I knew we would. Oh, you didn't lose us. Oh, okay. I saw that it disconnected once and reconnected.
All right. So we're almost done with the square. We'll finish the loop before we say goodbye.
We got to go back in this building again. I don't think we'll lose you though. The Flooded Mine opened in 1960.
What's that?
Flooded,
1960.
and Fire in the Hole in 1972.
Okay.
Welcome back, riders. Thank you for riding the Flooded Mine. If you would like to ride again, remain seated in your boat. Riding again, remain seated. If you're leaving us, exit to your right and up the stairs. Enjoy the rest of your day at Silver Dollar City.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So if it opened in 1960, that means it's original because they've been here 61 years, and that was 61 years ago, right?
Yeah, I think so. So are we going all the way back up to the square?
I guess. And then we'll have to walk down to the silk house.
So I don't know if time travel is running or not. All right, guys. Glad you all are still here with us. So So we call this the loop. We usually start down the left side of the park.
Because this hill isn't as steep as that hill on that side. So we get to go down the steeper hill and up the less steep hill.
Someone asked if the petting zoo is still open. I don't think it is right now. It'll probably come back at some point.
Yeah, it was. I mean, last year it was, but I don't know if it's open for spring.
I don't think it
ride.
was open because of COVID.
Really? I thought we went there last
The
year.
petting zoo here, Silver Dollar City?
Yeah, over there by the, where all the, the churches and the house. I think we did go last year, I think. Maybe not. Maybe we just looked at the animals but we couldn't pet them.
I don't know.
Anyway, here's Time Traveler and Thunderation.
Someone said it was closed last year.
Oh, was it? Okay. Must have been the year before then. That I'm thinking of. And we're gonna go past the bridge.
Here's the blown glass. I bet some people might like this.
And that cold rolled steel, it's called a marver, M-A-R-V-E-R. The marver is the biggest heat sink in a shop that's going to continuously pull away the most heat from the glass, this cooler outside shell. Anytime you play it, it's very soft, very still. Let's say the amount of pressure you use to get a lot of heat.
Someone, Amy, someone said that their mother would make them stand here and watch this for hours before they could ride a ride.
Are you serious?
No, you do not bring children in here. You can barely bring me in here.
Yeah.
Hey, let me ask you all a question. Sir Willow gave us an idea, so we're stealing his idea.
Oh, we are?
Yeah, we told him.
Oh, okay.
Would you all like a video someday of us giving you a tour of all the stores, all the shops? Is that something that would be interesting or not interesting? Someone said yes. Someone else said yes. Someone else said yes.
Somebody
Someone
had
else.
an idea recently. Oh, you can hear the click clop on the bridge. Someone had an idea recently, which I thought this would be really fun to do, to see how many attractions, Branson attractions, we can do in one day.
Oh my gosh.
Like popular Branson attractions. That might be fun, just to see how many we could pull off.
There are tons of people that are saying they want to tour the shop, so I guess it's a winner idea.
Yeah.
We'll have to give credit to Sir Willow.
Yeah. I think he actually did some of that in his last Silver Dollar City video, so.
Grandfather's Mansion is closed
Yeah.
last year and this year.
Yep, and the swinging bridge.
You love that swinging bridge, don't you?
I always bring it up. I don't know, it's so close.
There's the blacksmith. So let's keep them with us until we get back down to the restaurant, then we'll sign off down there by the restaurant.
All right, should we go down the middle this time?
Yeah, so there's another way to go down. So you can go left, you can go right, or you can split and go right down the middle of the park, depending on what you're trying to get to. And should we show them their signs?
Oh, yeah.
By the way, getting down to Mystic River Falls, it's fastest to go down the middle. So, as some of you know, Silver Dollar City gives you a sign like this. It's kind of an obscure sign. That's my last name, and this is my sister's sign. She, after she worked here for many years.
Yeah, and so available in 94 blocks, because she's 94 pound blocks, because she started working here in 94.
Yeah, let's go in right here and look at my dad's.
Oh, locked.
Oh,
We
it's
gotta
locked.
go around.
We're in danger of getting ice cream if we go in here.
Well, we gotta eat first.
Oh. How are y'all doing?
We're
Good.
We're just looking at one of your signs. is his dad's sign, 81 Burton's Ice Cream.
So he started in 1981.
Yep, and that's the sign his dad got. So that's always a special memory for us. And some of you have actually come to Silver Dollar City, taken pictures with that sign and sent it to us, which is really special.
Hey, guess who just said hi?
Who?
Aaron Williamson.
Oh, hi, Aaron. We were just
Hey,
talking
look,
about you.
it was right over here, Aaron, where you and I and Amy and Sir Willow, we were basically right here. And remember that? You got your picture right there. We got our picture together. This is kind of where it happened.
Yep, right here. This is crazy how there's nobody on the square. I just love rainy days.
Someone said that if your name is Hannah, you get a free kids ice cream here.
Oh, that's awesome. Except my name's not Hannah. But for those of you named
It could
Hannah,
be.
right. I'm gonna do a legal name change so I can get free ice cream.
Yeah, Aaron says, I'm not going to forget that day. I love you guys.
Aw, thank you. We love you too. All right, so now we're coming down the middle,
So here's grandfather's mansion, by the way.
which is closed. It's padlocked off.
Yep, that's a fan favorite right there.
Yeah.
Kara said, a potato flew around my room before you came.
A potato?
Well, I hope you didn't get hurt.
Look at this. This is Percy's Southwest Grill. It's not open today, I don't think. But that is, it reminds me of like Qdoba.
Yeah.
Or
Moe's.
yeah, that sort of thing. You can go in there and you can choose like what you want your meat to be, whether you want tortillas or nachos or whatever. Kind of create your own like Southwest.
Who gets a sign is the question. You get a sign after being there, I don't know if it's 25 years maybe?
Yeah, something like that. So if you've been an employee of Silver Dollar City for long enough, 20 or 25 years, somewhere in there, you get a sign somewhere around the city, and it's kind of, you know, disguised to look like part of the city, but it'll have the person's last name and the year that they started. Like this is probably one here.
Yep. Someone asked Wonderworks or Ripley's?
I would say Wonderworks. What would you say?
Yeah, I think so.
But I
They're
mean,
both cool.
I like them both, but if I had to choose.
There's a train back that way again.
Yep, trains down there, along with Half Dollar Holler, which, except for the carousel, Half Dollar Holler has been closed since last season. Not sure when it'll be opening up, but the carousel is still going.
So this is kind of a little corkscrew. Takes us down the middle. I am using your info for a trip in a few months.
Awesome.
Well, glad we could help. Do you guys ever go on the lake on a pontoon boat?
Us?
Yeah.
We do. We like to. We do it on occasion, but it's been probably a couple of years, so we need to do it again.
It's fun.
It is really fun.
If you want to see a good show, hands down, see Clay Cooper. I've always wanted to see him.
Yeah, we actually have not seen him yet, but we would like to.
This is a new stage last year, the Tom and Huck stage, so they'll...
Yeah, they created a new outdoor theater area, so they'll have like magicians here sometimes. And
Someone wants us to do a video in the Apple Tree Mall. I don't know if they'll let us.
yeah, I don't know if they will let us, but that is a fun place to visit. So if you guys are in town, it's by Applebee's on 76, and it's like flea market / antique store, lots of different vendors, lots. I mean, you could spend hours in there walking around and seeing everything.
This person says when they turn old enough, they plan on moving to Branson.
Oh, yay! What is old enough?
I have no idea. 7? 27? Probably not 7. If you're 7, stay home.
All right, so we are almost in the house. That's where you can do wax hands.
Yep, and there's wax flowers. This person says like 20 or 21.
Oh,
It's
okay.
like, duh.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, Branson is awesome. Well, some people retire in Branson too, so I thought maybe I wasn't sure whether they meant like you know, get old enough to leave their house or get old enough to retire and move to Branson.
Right.
So. And we're back by Tom and Huck's River Blast.
Yeah, Aaron, you can put your channel name. That's fine. Oh, look, it's running, Amy. It's running.
Oh, Mystic River Falls is going because the rain pretty much stopped.
Yeah.
So the sensors must be working.
Is the new duck boat place open? Not yet. I haven't heard anything about that recently.
Yeah, I've heard that it is opening, but I haven't heard any progress on it, so not sure.
All right, let's take a look at Mystic River Falls. They're probably still testing, so whenever they have to reopen, they got to do some test runs.
Yes, I'm glad it was just weather related, so hopefully it'll be running. There it is.
They should have ordered weatherproof sensors.
Well, maybe they're not available for whatever they need it for.
You can go to like AliExpress, get some from China.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They might be shut down more than they already are if they use AliExpress stuff.
Or Wish, Amazon, whatever. Let's see, we're waiting for a boat.
See if people are on it.
And then we'll go to the other side in a second and show you boats coming down, splashdown, before we let you go. Well, as we're waiting, Amy, oh, I'm missing comments. If they ordered the sensors from Wish, they might get them in time for the 80th anniversary.
Yeah, that's true. Got some yummy taffy at Silver Dollar. Yeah, I love
it's
the
so
taffy
good.
shop. You can have so many different flavors to choose from.
They even have sugar-free taffy, but don't eat too much of that stuff.
Yeah, the sugar-free. What is it, erythritol or something? Chocolate alcohol that sometimes it might not sit right with your stomach.
Oh, you know what I just remembered? I just got a notice.
Yeah.
I have a... Oh, wait, what time is it? Oh, it's only 1 o'clock. I have a board meeting, Zoom call I have to be on in 2 hours.
Oh, okay. Well, we should be home by then.
Yeah, it scared me. I thought I missed it. Oh, here comes a boat.
Here comes the boat. Let's see if no
Nobody's on it.
So maybe they're just testing it right now.
There it goes. All right, let's go see the splashdown, and then we'll say goodbye to everybody.
Alrighty. So look,
Aaron said, "Wow, John and Amy, are you two the only people at Silver Dollar City?"
I know, it's crazy. I was just thinking last time you were here, last Friday with Sir Willow, when it was so nice out. I mean, every food line, like this line was so far down here, every food line was going to be like a 45-minute wait, and today it's like, it is almost like we have the park to ourselves. It's insane. And the sun is starting to...
Yeah, look, there's the sun. Someone asked what board I'm on. It's a ministry board. I'm on it's a ministry, and I'm on their board. I always have to set up my reminders or I'll forget.
Yeah.
Vegas says he was here Friday, and how did he miss us? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
We were very obvious carrying big giant camera
we
stuff.
We had a lot of equipment, yeah, but we were only here 2 hours, so we weren't here very long.
All right, so it might be just a little bit because no boats have.
Going up the.
Yeah, we'll wait. It's all right. But because we know boats are coming because we just saw them over there.
Yeah. Oh, there it goes. I see it's going up that little ramp. See it?
No, that's the ramp at the beginning. That's the ramp at the beginning.
Launching.
They have these new blasters. Check this out. And you can shoot people.
They're labeled. They're numbered, I should say. So you can pick which blaster you want.
He missed because he was in the Mystic River line.
Oh, probably. Probably those whole 2 hours we were here, you were in the Mystic River line.
Wonder why no boats are going up. We saw them.
I don't know. They're going through the like the rapids, but I don't see any going up the tower.
Josh is coming in May, and he really hopes this ride is running.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, there it goes. It's going up.
It's starting to go. They do tend to run it like throughout the day. You just don't know whether it'll get shut down while you're in line or whether you're gonna make it all the way. I don't know. Hopefully they work the kinks out.
I mean, this is a what $25 million ride or something like that. What was it? Big numbers.
Yeah, big numbers.
And I just can't imagine what that glitch is that keeps shutting it down. Like I would know.
Yeah, they could probably tell you. And they would tell you, and you still wouldn't know what it was.
It's the phalangeal dinger bobber that keeps being shifted out of alignment.
Is it going? I don't know. I saw it like
it did. It rotated.
Yeah, it rotated.
Well, I don't know. Maybe it's not going to happen. Oh, it's rotating again. Vegas was the next ride before they shut it down.
We did that one time.
That's got. You might need to go to counseling. I mean, that's.
We did that one time. When
that'll
it was
mess
first
you up
opening,
mentally.
and what were we, the second to the front when they shut it down? And it's sad when that happens.
Oh, someone said it's the flux capacitor.
Oh yeah, that's what it is. Okay, it's rotating, but there's still no
that would
on
make
it.
sense if it was time traveler breaking down.
Well, true. It's rotating, but it's still not grabbing the boat. So.
Oh, there he goes. It's going down.
Oh, there, it's gonna go get it.
I wonder. I don't know. I mean, that whole contraption right there, the lift, seems so complex.
Yeah.
It's like nothing I've ever seen before.
I bet you it's that lift that keeps shutting the ride down. I bet it's that. Because it is. It's very integral. And you know, they got to release you at the right time or you're in trouble.
Yeah, every time I go up it. Because you know, you're facing out.
Yeah.
And it's like, if this thing malfunctions and it shoots us prematurely, we're goners.
Yeah. So, you know.
Trips, places, and funerals.
So that is one reason why I am glad, even though it's a bummer, I'm glad that they shut it down when it needs to be shut down. So.
Austin said he was on the second time traveler ride ever.
Oh, fun. Yeah, that's a fun ride.
All right, so it's turning. Now we're waiting to see if another boat comes up. That one's going down. Vegas says he needs to throw some axes to deal with his issues.
There you go. You can get your stress out. There it goes.
There's a
boat.
boat.
Here comes the boat.
There's a boat. Nobody on it, but that's okay.
Yeah, we'll see the splashdown anyway. There it goes.
Right about here, it's always a little nerve-wracking because you don't know if you're going to flip over the edge on that water slide.
But you never do. There it goes. People were stuck at the very top right before they launched on the slide. That would be crazy.
The worst part of Branson is when you run out of money in the middle of the trip.
Yeah, I can see that. And things tend to be a lot more expensive. Like, you know, it adds up quicker than you think it might.
Well, Amy, there we had it. Why don't you come right up here?
Okay.
We'll use this for a thumbnail too, maybe.
All right.
Say bye to everybody.
All right. Well, thanks guys for watching. We appreciate it so much. Love you guys. It's always a blessing to be able to chat with you, get to know you all a little bit better. Thanks for following along. Safe travels, everyone.
Safe travels. Here's, I didn't get it.